Well guys, there's the chair. That's the squeak that you hear in the background. Now, yeah, she needs some attention. A modification under here somewhere. Looks like this one here, probably that one there. Now, these are rivets going through there. There's nothing that an angle grinder, a drill, and a bigger bolt put through that wouldn't. Yeah, there goes the Harley from up the road. Okay, as you can see, yeah, we're going to have to do something with this, aren't we? Yeah, well that's the squeak. Yeah, not impressed with it. At the moment, I've got a temporary chair. It's not on wheels, but it doesn't squeak. So that's really good. Okay, let's take this one outside and see what I can do with it. Probably needs a bit of a clean, doesn't it? I better tell Baz to get onto his chair and clean it up. Okay. Well, I'll set this up. Give you guys a better look at it there. So that's better. That gets it out of the road. It's this one up here that moves around a lot. Mind you, this one here isn't real good either. We've got a bolt here. That's not the problem either. It's this one and this one seem to be where the problems are. There's another one up here. Although everything's undone, it should just settle, should. So it's a rivet on either side. This one's a little bit smaller. We'll get the angle grinder. We'll take this fella off and see what happens. And then it's a matter of drilling this out, whatever it goes into in here, to a bigger hole, put a little bit bigger bolt in here so we can tighten it up and it's not moving around and squeaking like that. Once we get this one out, we can probably fold it back and see what this one's doing, and we'll do the same with it if necessary. But this one here. Okay, get the angle grinder. Okay, so we've got a bit of a wobble back here with this thing, so we can probably take this out and put a bolt in here, drill it out and put a bigger bolt in. Okay guys, I guess the angle grinder onto this now and get this one out so we can start the rebuild. It's probably easier to take it out now than what it is later, although it wouldn't matter. We can get a bolt and get this thing done. I think just a bit bigger bolt in here, drill this hole out here to match this and put in a bigger bolt so that you don't get the wobble and squeak happening. Okay, what we're using is a little bit of threaded rod as a bolt from up the top here. This is the main area that's causing me grief. Star washer to stop it coming loose, and a plain flat washer. And this doesn't quite go through there. There's a little bit of obstruction in the centre of this, so I'm going to drill that out. This is, as I said, standard 1/2 inch rod. Okay, so we'll drill this out, and that's the idea of it. And then we'll go down to this one and probably do a very similar thing. Okay, that should have it. Yes, that's a little bit loose, but this will be tightened up so it won't be loose like the other one. And this can be clamped in one position. I only use this chair in one position. Once we've got this in, cut him off the angle grinder and it's done. Okay, so that's that bit. Now we get on to this one. Now with the second one, I've got him out. There's a bit of a spring in here, and he's a bit of a spring. He's got to be pulled back into position somehow, like that, while I put the rod through once again in this one, 1/2 inch rod, and yeah, star washer, flat washer, and we might go in from this way. It might be easier from the other way, I think, from this way, and getting through these first. It's a matter of aligning these, just getting them in position so it goes through, and then we'll deal with the spring at the other end. I'll cut all this off once it's in and it's through, and yeah, I should have gloves on, shouldn't I? Grab the end of that and you end up with a couple of cuts in your hand, so yeah, but if you're doing this, don't do as I do. So a little bit more, just so it's flush, and then we can cut that off with the angle grinder, and that one's done. And you can see there now where I've got him, and that spring, yeah, it takes a bit of pushing back, and yeah, don't do that. Yeah, that doesn't look very nice. Techo hands. Okay, we'll cut him off and get on to that one. Righto guys, well all we've got to do is tighten this up, tighten the two nuts up on each one, but I won't be doing that until I put it together. But even now, there's a slight amount of movement there, but there won't be once that's all tightened up. Well guys, no more squeaky chair, so it'll improve me videos. So first the mic, yeah, that fixed everything. It certainly did fix everything with my audio problems. And now the chair's fixed, no more squeaking. All I've got to do is get rid of the birds out the back so you don't hear the budgies. But anyway, there we go, that's how I fixed it. Yeah, it's a makeshift job with threaded rod and things like this, which of course you don't put in a new chair, or if you're doing it properly. This is an old chair. I just wanted it not to squeak. I've tightened it up. It sits in one spot. That's it. Does the job. Okay guys, catch you on the next video. Bye for now.